What's up, everybody? It's going down. I'm down in the dungeon. Down in my dungeon. My fake man cave. It's really not much of a man cave. Anyway, I found some old movies. I have this little stash in my room, or in my fake man cave. Oh yeah. And I added some stickers. I just wanted to put that on there for Jar Landscaping. J-A-R Landscaping. Anyway, I found some old movies. I have this little secret stash of movies. There's one that I don't have. I'll mention that one first because I don't have it here. The movie Gladiator with Russell Crowe. Not to be confused with the boxing movie called Gladiator that's also phenomenal. Great movie. Gladiator. It's like from the early 90s, I think. It's a boxing movie. Sweet movie. Russell Crowe Gladiator, one of the best movies. Gory, kind of intense, long, not good for kids. My other favorite movie of all time, Black Hawk Down. Awesome movie. Kind of gory, a little intense, not good for kids. Another movie I like a lot, Boondock Saints. This is kind of intense and gory and not for kids as well. Great movie though. Here's another one that you'd be surprised, but this is a old cartoon flick, Titan AE. The AE stands for After Earth. This is a cool movie for kids and for adults, and it's got a neat soundtrack. It's kind of my other awesome all-time favorite is the Transformers cartoon movie from the 80s. That's awesome. Here's one a lot of people wouldn't like, but this is about Tupac Shakur. When I was a kid, when I was growing up, Tupac, I had every one of his CDs. He's one of my all-time favorites. I mean, he was a great person. I know people, he was a troublemaker too, but if you can look past that and you can know what you're really looking at and who you're looking at, Tupac Shakur was a great person. Awesome little documentary. Classic. Stand By Me. One of the best movies ever. These are just some random movies that I have down here. The Back to the Future. That's just an awesome movie. Michael J. Fox. You're awesome. Awesome movie. A lot of people might not know some of these. Flight of the Navigator. This was a good movie. Good movie. This one you can watch with kids. Back to the Future you can watch with kids. Titan AE you can watch with kids. Most of these you can't. This one you can. Short Circuit. Johnny 5 is alive! These are great flicks. You can watch this with your kids. These are old. Some of these are old. Short Circuit, Flight of the Navigator, Back to the Future, Stand By Me. Titan AE. Those Titan AE is a little newer. This is an interesting movie. It's not the best movie, but it is an interesting story, and it's kind of neat to hear. And I don't know how accurate it is. I read up on it a little bit. It's based on a true story about these two Port Authority first responders when 9/11 happened. It's an interesting story. Young Guns 2. Basically, this is down here and is a great movie because my wife's grandma is in it. She's in a window, looking out of a window. Grandma Moeller, hope you're resting in heaven. Tony misses you. This is the last one. I didn't really go in any particular order. Behind Enemy Lines. This is an okay movie. Not the best. I like Black Hawk Down much better and Gladiator. This is kind of neat too, though. But they changed a lot of the details in it. It's based on a true story, but it's also very fabricated. Loosely based off of something. But anyway, so Young Guns 2. My wife's grandma is in World Trade Center. Interesting story about these cops that get trapped in there. First responders. Short Circuit, really cool movie. Flight of the Navigator, really fun. Back to the Future, who doesn't love Back to the Future? Stand By Me, all-time classic. If you're into this kind of stuff, Tupac Shakur, the rapper, who was killed in 1996. That's a great documentary. Titan AE, really cool cartoon movie. Don't forget Transformers from the 80s. That cartoon is amazing. Boondock Saints. These guys go after bad guys. Are you a bad guy if you only distinguish and exterminate bad guys? Does that make you a bad guy? Black Hawk Down, one of my all-time favorites. Really cool, based on the true story. And Gladiator, Russell Crowe. And Gladiator, the boxing movie. Anyway, quick little review of some movies that I had stashed down here. That's it. I'm out.